Hi, everyone. It's Christine here with the Canadian Schoolhouse, and welcome to another TCS Live. And today, you'll see on your screen, we're talking about schoolhouseteachers.com and all the membership highlights that we think you should know about. If you've followed us for some time now, we do mention schoolhouseteachers.com quite often. It is one of our sister companies here under the Old Schoolhouse umbrella, and so we use a lot of their resources, obviously, and we would like to let you know more about what's on there for members. And so, one of the main highlights for becoming a member is that you pay one price for your entire family. Now, I when I started, um, I, went out to curriculum company and purchased a curriculum, and then when I had my second child, I was buying all these separate curriculums for each grade, and so it got pretty costly. So when I found schoolhouseteachers.com, and you have access to all the grades from pre-K to grade 12, and it's all one price. And so this was a huge help for me, and it is a huge help for many families out there. So that is the one of the major benefits of getting a schoolhouseteacher.com membership. And so then I'm gonna just mention a few other highlights that you get as a member. We do have member bonuses, which include special codes, special discounts. For example, you can get the Smart Mama Planner for free as a member. There are items from the Old Schoolhouse store that you can get. For example, the tote bags. You can see all of that in your member dashboard once you are a member. So and it's always updating. So you're always looking for other member bonuses. One of the other major benefits of being a schoolhouse teachers membership is having access to a community, a homeschooling community, and there are various places where you can get connected. One of them is the Facebook group, community group. I'm going to drop the link in the chat here. And I see your question. One second. So, does it allow reporting and tracking of work? One reason I have physical books is for tracking and reporting yeah, in the event. So we do have a program called Apple Core. Sorry, let me say that properly. Apple Core, and that is a tool that you can use to create reports, transcripts, all of that stuff in there, and that is included in your membership as well. So definitely, if you go on to, let me see if I find the link for you. We do have tutorials on here. Here we go. Let me see if I can find the thing, and I could put Apple Core. There we go. Copy. So Apple Core recording tutorial, and that should tell you a little bit more about how you can use that as a member. There you go. And yes, recording is very important to some depending on where you are. Here in Canada, in Ontario anyway, we don't have to record at the moment. So we're lucky that way. But depending on where you are, yes, reporting is an essential, and definitely you do have some tools available to you as part of schoolhouseteachers.com. And just going back to the community, we do have homeschoolblogger.com, which is another way you can connect with other homeschooling groups on there. Or if you're a blogger yourself, there's a avenue for you to connect there. And one of the other major benefits is our activities and events that happen for members only. So I'll just give you a little quick rundown. We have our regular events that include the Hey Mama Members Lounge. And this event gives us a little behind the scenes of Schoolhouse Teachers. So we show you some unique benefits to your membership, as well as getting to know some of the staff members. And of course, we have prizes to give away at these events. And another event we have is the Hey Mama Bright Spot, and this is for you to just come and be encouraged. So usually it's myself and a co-host, and we have usually have a topic in mind, just to encourage you and to lift you up with some scripture and some encouraging talks. So definitely, if you are becoming a member, just look out for those events. And we have something for the little ones. It's called Story Time and Show and Tell, and that happens monthly. And we usually have a theme. And we are now providing additional PDFs that go along with it. So whatever our topic is and whatever the stories are, we have compiled a PDF that goes along with that, so you can keep the learning going. And we have such a fun time with all the little kids. They're so interested and engaged, and we just have a fun time. Um, and then we have our special events that happen throughout the year. So we just wrapped up our art and photography fair. And what's coming up next is our talent showcase, science fair, and the senior recognition that happens towards the end of the year. And so these are all for members, to connect and get their children involved in these special events. So that's another membership highlight for you. We just recently added a member premiums tab, where we're creating some even special even more special material for our members, just to say thank you, um, for being a member. And we know that we're listening. We want to let you know that we are listening to things that you may be looking for, and so we're adding those special items in there for you as we go. One of the other benefits of being a schoolhouseteachers.com member is that you can also become an affiliate, and that actually happens automatically. So as soon as you become a member, you also become an affiliate, and you can earn, I believe it's 25% off, if someone purchases a membership with your unique code. That gets all set up for you. There's a link in there, and you just go ahead and connect with our affiliate leaders, and the training and everything happens for you, so it's you don't even have to think about it. So it's such a great thing. And hey, you get to earn some extra income if you share about schoolhouseteachers.com. And then just to let you know, if you're a schoolhouseteachers.com a member, you have access to fantastic customer service. So you're never alone through this process. You can access them online, or you can access through that Facebook group link that I shared with you earlier. And I mean, I might be biased a little bit, but our customer service team is fantastic, and they work so hard in making sure that you get the answers that you need and the help that you need, and connecting you with the resources. I mean, they're just fantastic that way. So that is another membership benefit for you there. And in terms of us Canadians, it is a primarily American site, but um, I can tell you that I use schoolhouseteachers.com obviously with my kids, and the resources are endless on there. You can take a look. I should actually just put the website as a link just in case. It's schoolhouseteachers.com. Um, Let me just put, whoops. Okay. Schoolhouseteachers.com. And so you could take a look, you can browse through, there uh, are course samples that you can try out if you were curious about a particular course. Maybe you were just looking for a math course, or maybe you were just looking for a science course. Definitely, take a look, browse through everything. Some of them do have, we are working on getting more samples out there for people to view, so they can get a good taste of uh what's available and what kind of lessons are there. You can get video based lessons, text based lessons, and so you can accommodate for whatever it needs that you're looking for. And the other benefit is that we do have school boxes available. So if you were looking for, you don't want to take the time to build your own curriculum, we do have suggested school boxes. And again, even if you were looking through a school box for, say, grade 5, and you were thinking, well, I don't really want to cover this section, you can totally decide not to, or you can switch it out with another course that you see on there. That's the beauty of schoolhouseteachers.com. So it's really it really works toward flexibility for your family, and what works for your time and for your children's learning styles. um, and this is why we definitely recommend schoolhouseteachers.com. And in terms of Canadians, we if you go to that website, you will see the Start Here tab. You click that in and look down a little bit further, and there's a Start Here Canada. Um, so that will connect you directly to some Canadian um, specific courses, like, for example, Canadian geography, and there's some geography history courses as well, I believe. Um, but we are currently working at building that up, so you can, bookmark that page and hopefully see some more resources piling in there, because there are a lot of resources on there that you can use. um and sometimes it gets, buried, because there's so many. I know I go on there looking for something specific, and then I get distracted because it's, oh, look, there's that one we can do, and then there's this one we can do. It's actually so fun just scrolling through schoolhouseteachers.com. So there's so much on there, and it's hard to give you a little snapshot of it. But and there's also just for parents sections, so just encouragement. There's some articles you can read for just encouraging yourself. You know, just how to homeschool, how to homeschool special needs. You just need support that way. We have focused learning centers um, that jog my memory with the special needs. Focused. If you're just looking for language arts focused, you're just looking for, maybe you've got a teen in the house and you're trying to prepare for college. There's all of that. um and um and I want to let you know that if you are not a member right now, there is a sale happening right now. I'll just put that video on one more time so you can see what the sale is about, and I'll come back on. So as you can see, so right now, right until November 30th, so you've got 7 days um, to take advantage of this sale. We are offering the best of 2022, and let me just pull up the info. So you can choose. Uh, whatever plan that works for you. So you can choose to pay monthly, quarterly, yearly, or you can buy one get one. So that's 1 year free, basically for that one price. And just to remember that the one price that you pay is for your entire family. So you're not paying individually for each kid that you have. And then it's for however long you choose to have it. And I mean, I do recommend, when I was starting, it was I had the choice of doing it monthly or for the year. And I was specific because I specifically went on there because someone had mentioned the dinosaur course, and my kids were all about dinosaurs. I'm like, somebody help me, please get a dinosaur course. And they recommended schoolhouseteachers.com with the dinosaurs and the Bible course, which I highly recommend. My kids loved it. And then I had to wrestle. I'm like, oh, but okay, I only need this one course. And then I started looking through all of the other courses, and I was I'm like, I don't know. What if I see something, and what if we, and anyway, I decided to take the leap and take the entire year, pay for the entire year, and I have never regretted it. Because we always find something, because I like to build my curriculum each year. So, and you I plan it out, and I have my courses set, and still, like, there's so much on there that you're digging through, and you're just like, "Oh, look, and then let's do this." And I'm a big believer in flexibility. So so we'll just put something down and say, "Oh, let's just try this one here." And so, like, it just makes the sense. It makes perfect sense to have the whole year membership. So I do recommend getting it by the year, but that's just me. And obviously, you work with what works with your budget, of course. So take advantage of this sale. It is the best of 2022 that is offered for, and this is for new members. So if you were on the fence and you were thinking about it, definitely take advantage of it. But I invite you to just jump on the site and just you know click on all the tabs, click on all the subjects, see what's there, um and just take notes. And I highly recommend just trying it out, because it's benefiting my family, so I know it will benefit yours. So if you have any questions at all, please pop them in the chat. We're happy to answer those questions. um, Definitely reach out to the Schoolhouse Teachers page as well. You've got reach out to customer service if you've got specific questions. Again, they're fantastic, and they will get back to you that way. So thanks for listening, and I hope you learned a little bit of something for schoolhouseteachers.com, and we'll see you another time soon. Bye for now.